Hey, this is Mark Moore, aka Tuxedo Mark, at various places on the internet. It's 11:02 a.m. according to a computer clock on Monday, July 30th, 2018. And I'm sorry that I haven't recorded anything in a while. I haven't had the free time to do so, but I want to show you the latest stuff that I got since my last video. And this is all printed material. Okay. First of all, these manga, they're not really manga, they're like American manga, but it's Avalon the Warlock Diaries. This is based on a novel series called Avalon Web of Magic by Rachel Roberts. I'm reading the novel series and as ebooks, but there are no ebooks of the manga, so I have to get the printed versions. The manga came out after the book series was done, but it takes place between novels 10 and 11. So I'm trying to read it in like chronological order, and I just started on book 11 today. I breezed through these in like 2 days on Saturday and Sunday. I also got the omnibus edition, collects it all. Okay, so that's that. Now, here's some interesting things. Bit of a background note. Back in around 2005, Miramax had gotten a license to do a live-action Betty and Veronica movie, and apparently a script was written because the script was spotted at like the house of one of the the president or CEO of the company or whatever, but the film never came out. And now the phone rang, so if you'll excuse me. Okay, so that was a bit of good news. I'm gonna interrupt my stuff and now talk about something else. Back on Saturday in the afternoon, something happened to my computer. I turned it on in the morning, and I usually open up a program to prevent from going into sleep mode, but that time I didn't. So it went into sleep mode, and then I went to turn back on in the afternoon, and nothing happened. The power light came on the tower, but nothing happened. The gateway logo didn't come up or nothing. So I thought, what is this? I hope it's not the hard drive. Might be the motherboard. Maybe that got fried. Who knows? I took it to the shop on Saturday, but they're closed. So I had to wait until today, Monday morning, and I went there shortly after they opened at 10 a.m. I dropped it off. $40 diagnosis fee, okay, whatever. He'll call and let me know, and he couldn't guarantee it would be today. But he just called, and it was just $25 for a new stick of memory. That's it. That's the only thing. He said he powered it on and off about 3 or 4 times, and it works. And so yeah, after I record this video, I'm going to go and pick up my computer because I've been without my computer functionally since Friday night. So, but that's good because, in a way, that's good because I've been getting caught up on Avalon. So yeah. Anyway, back to Archie Comics and Miramax and the Betty and Veronica movie. That never happened. Archie Comics apparently even had like a banner that appeared on its site back in the day advertising that the movie was coming, but it never did. But Miramax did put out a bunch of Betty and Veronica related merchandise to prepare people for the movie. So I started getting some of this stuff. And I still have a few more to get, but here's what I've gotten so far. Are You Betty or Veronica? A quiz book. More than 20 questions about friends, fashion, and fun. So this is a flip book, and you've got like tons of black and white stuff in here. It's a quiz book for girls, basically, but I look forward to reading it. And I know I'm being kind of disgusting, but I'm really tired of having to pick roach feces off my books and stuff. Yeah, I live in a mobile home, and we get roaches here. They just walk all over the place. There's really nothing that we can do about it. But anyway, Betty and Veronica, Best Friends Forever. This is like a book about friendship. It's narrated by Betty and Veronica. Supposedly they wrote it, and it's got some like color drawings in it. I doubt these are original. They were probably taken from comic books. But it's just all about various aspects of friendship. And you learn some interesting info about them as characters. I've read about a quarter of it so far. And it's really enjoyable. This I wasn't sure what it was. I ordered it. Betty and Veronica Stories, What a Catch. I figured maybe it was like a comics collection or something. But no, it's an original novel. This one's a Veronica novel, actually. It's got like little illustrations of Veronica throughout with like word balloons and stuff. But yeah, I didn't know that there was another Betty and Veronica's series or attempted series back in 2005, but apparently there was. Quick bit of background info. Back in 1991 to 1992, there was a series of books that came out called Riverdale High. These were prose novels narrated in first-person perspective from one of the characters. Contains some black and white interior artwork done by Stan Goldberg from Archie Comics. He was the regular artist. They were written by Mike Pawlowski, who was one of the regular writers at Archie Comics. Riverdale High, the prose novel series, lasted 12 novels plus a summer special, which contained 2 additional full-length novels, bringing the total of 14. This was done during the 50th anniversary celebration. Also, in 2011, they came out with new novels called XOXO Betty and Veronica. These were written by 2 different authors, neither of which were a regular Archie Comics writer. they had some like black and white interior headshots of various random characters at the beginning of each chapter, but otherwise no new artwork. They were written in the third person, and they were just all about Betty and Veronica. And I have those, and I've read them, and they're good too. This I have no idea about. And apparently I looked up the author and typed in the author's name and Betty and Veronica on Amazon, and apparently there was a Betty novel. This was 2005, and the Betty novel supposedly came out in 2006, but they don't have any in stock. They have a release date, but none in stock, and I'm guessing maybe it never came out when the Betty and Veronica movie plans fell through. That's just the theory. They had a Kevin novel based on Kevin Keller. I don't remember what year that was. It might have been 2012. I don't remember. Yeah, now I really don't remember. And I think there was a Betty Diary of a Girl Next Door novel back in 2013. That was done in the style of what's it called? Diary of a Wimpy Kid, where it's like Betty's diary, but she draws little doodles in there and stuff. I haven't read that, and I haven't read the Kevin novel yet. But I'm gonna read this, and I look forward to reading it. And that's it. That's all that I've gotten since my last update video. So now, if you'll excuse me, I am going to go and pick up my computer. It's 11:14 a.m. and that's it. Thanks for watching.